Oh my gosh, I've tried to make this video like 4 times and it just gets so long. I'm going to try to sync it. I'm going to try to make this very succinct. I'm Laura Martin Bovard. I have awakened into the light and I dip back down into the shadow, and I'm here to talk about it. So if you are on a spiritual awakening journey, stick around. Let's talk about this. I think that if you've got a really fortified ego, as I have, and it was my prayer a couple of years ago that the divine dismantle my ego and open my heart as wide as possible. And I did not realize how hard that was going to be. So incredibly hard. I didn't know my ego was so big. And one of the things that has been the greatest gift to me is having a go-to playlist on YouTube of positive, affirmative, beautiful reminders that I am the light and that I am love. And I think the divine brought that to us because the ego is so fortified and it slides in so fast and so hard that it gets us even before we realized it's happened. Like I can be so aligned, I get my morning joy on, and then I go out into the world, and then the little judgments start to come in, and I'm really starting to notice them. But if I have a spiritual playlist rolling, whether it's music or a book or When God Speaks, which is a recording on a channel called Giving Voice to the Wisdom of the Ages, I literally have that on a loop because it replaces the voice of the negative ego and it helps me through my day. So you're probably already doing this, but I just felt called to say, if you have not turned off the news and you are still buying into popular culture, that is the density of the 3D, and that is where ego lives. So it's our gift of our free will to turn that shit off and turn on anything that keeps that ego voice quiet and opens up your heart. And that was Wayne Dyer that taught me that 30 years ago when I listened to one of his books, and he said, turn your car into a university on wheels. And I literally transformed that into my whole life. I turned my whole life into a university. So there you go. Have fun.